Hi, welcome to Bryant Systems. I'm Scott Bryant. I just want to talk to you today about fungus and parasites and what it's so ginormous, as in so many people are getting them. 98% of people have got a fungal or parasite infection. I'm on the tube, I'm on the bus, I'm walking around and I see people with red blotches on their skin or people in their 30s and they're getting spots everywhere and all this type of stuff because of how much sugar and how many parasites are out there. Now, parasites are very, very clever from a point of view that if you put in wormwood and you don't know what you're doing, it may go out of the gut and go into the liver or go into the brain. So you've got to be really, really careful on what you take and who you listen to in which to get parasite free. Okay, and you've got to look at why did you get it in the first place? Was it that you've got a leaky gut and your gut is not strong? Or was it that you didn't have safe sex and you caught it while you was abroad? Or is it that you're walking in the gym, in the showers, and not putting anything on your feet that you may have picked up a pinworm or a hookworm? So there's many, many ways of picking up parasites, like getting on the bus and touching the rail that somebody else has touched, or somebody sneezing your way, or getting it off the ground if you play football on a regular basis and get your feet in the earth. The main thing about parasites is healing your gut. You must heal your gut with bone broths, with good food, and keeping your stress levels low. If your stress levels are too high, then the chances of you getting rid of the parasite are slim. You need to get your stress levels addressed, your sleep levels, your rest and relaxation. Your fun levels must be up. You need your Dr. Quiet, your Dr. Happiness, your Dr. Diet, and your Dr. Movement. You need all these in which to become healthier and to get rid of the parasite inside the system. Now, when I do lab testing, which there's an example, when I do this type of testing, it may miss the parasite because the parasites can hatch out in different cycles. The same as if you take a medication, the medication may miss the parasite and push it to another organ. So you've got to be really careful that if you've got, or you suspect because you've got fungus, you've got bad breath, white tongue, itching your body, but you don't know why, can't sleep at night, tossing and turning, you're getting all these telltale symptoms of what may grinding your teeth at night, what might be a parasite infection. Going to the doctor can work to a certain degree. They only test for a certain types, for one. Two, some of the lab tests don't go deep enough, in my opinion. Three, the doctors don't know enough about parasites and what they can cause and what they can do and how they can change the way that you think and how they can keep you in pain. So it's really, really important that you see somebody that's an elite professional that can really help you get to the root cause. But what you've got to remember is that you've got to change your diet, your lifestyle. You've got to have Dr. Movement, Dr. Quiet, Dr. Happiness, and Dr. Quiet in your lifestyle in which to become parasite free. But what you've got to remember is that everybody's body's got parasites in it naturally. So they are an organism that's in our body constantly. But you have the bad ones and the good ones, so you want to get rid of the bad ones. And the only way you can find that out is by testing to find out which one that you've got. I've had clients with multiple parasites and multiple funguses, and this is where it can get confusing. So I speak to many clients and they go online, they research online, but the researching online will only give you this much information of what the information the practitioner's got, hopefully. So it's really important for you to understand that self-diagnosing yourself you cannot really do. You really need to see somebody with good knowledge on parasites and what they do and how to get rid of them. So if you feel that you've got jock itch, back pain, bad breath, runny nose, blocked ears, bad skin, bad body odour, and you just tried lots of things and nothing's worked, then at Active Bryant Systems we can help you. The first thing that I do, I get you to fill out my holistic lifestyle coaching forms, which there's lots of documents that you need to fill out that tell me everything about you. and then I spend 3 to 4 hours, mainly 4 hours, going all over it and working out the strategy of what we need to do in which to get you clean and parasite free. I've done this with many clients and got them out of pain or got rid of the health complaint which they've got just by changing lifestyle, changing diet, using supplementation as well, in which to help them through this stressful event in their life. Remember that when you've got these problems, they could be there to teach you something as well. So you've got to remember that. And when you come and work with somebody like me, I'm going to be educating you very in-depthly on what they are, why they're there, and how we need to get rid of them, and the best protocols in which to get rid of them. Okay? So if you're suffering from a worm or parasite infection, then the GAPS diet book will be good for you to read. Just trying to have a look here, see what else I can see. Oh, another good book is, just pulling it out, give me a minute, is Bernard Jensen's Guide to Better Bowel Care. Really good book, really educational. Because if the bowel's not working, you're not getting the fetal material out of the body. So that means it's staying in there for 72 hours or maybe longer. And this could cause the bowel not to work and for you to get... So there's another book about parasites that may be a bit too deep for you to read, but it can be a good read as well, okay, to understand a little bit more. It depends on how much you want to know, but obviously if you're not a practitioner like me, you really want to see somebody like me to help you in a very deep way. Okay, I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems. Let's get you parasite free. Let's get you fit and strong and feeling great like how I feel today. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope that was insightful for you. If you've got any questions or whatever, go to the website, send me an email or post a comment at the bottom. Please subscribe there, just there, press that button. Please get in touch, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon. I'm Scott Bryant, the owner of Active Bryant Systems. Hope you've enjoyed my blog today. Thank you. Bye-bye.